think your mic's muted.
Old man status. Mic muted. We up in here live, bro. I probably would have kept talking if you wouldn't have said nothing, bro. What's happening, Joey?
Shoot, you know, Prizzy King is here.
I see that, bro. Listen, the question I got for you, bro, I've been waiting to ask you, bro.
What you got for me, bro?
Is who would win in a cage fight, Mickey Mouse or Pikachu, bro?
Oh man, that's a tough one, bro. I think I don't know, maybe Pikachu because you can shoot electricity. I think, bro. Right?
Yeah, I don't think Mickey could even do anything, bro. I think he'd probably get freaking. He's out, bro. He's out. Are you out on the Lorcana, bro? Are you out on the Lorcana for right now or what?
Nah, these are all cases of Lorcana booster boxes right here, bro.
Yeah.
Can't get rid of those.
It's I don't know, man. I don't know what it is with it, bro. I'm not, I'm not like one of these people that can only do one TCG. You know, we mess with One Piece and we mess with other TCGs, Magic and stuff, but I don't know what it is about Lorcana, bro. I don't know. I just
it's bad or it's good.
I mean, we've opened some, I mean, that's the best way to test it, right? Is to just rip the packs. But maybe I'm just not getting the right stuff. That's probably all it is. Where you have to put me on to what to get,
Yeah, nah. So every set in Lorcana is like opening prismatic evolutions. It's impossible to hit anything.
Oh, okay, that's what it is then.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, I guess Anon was speaking truths, bro, with the face.
Here we go.
Melts and shit, dude.
Here we go.
Dude, he was right, bro. I'm gonna call him a Nostradamus, is what I'm gonna call him from now on.
There he is.
He bro, he spoke truths with that, dude. I can't believe I heard Vapor's video talking about people were saying that shit was AI, that some of those images was AI.
Wait, what did Anon say? That was a Nostradamus levels.
Well, just it's been a while, but he said that when we saw the reveals, when we were able to see the actual card from the set, they were going to melt our faces off, bro. And it seems like that's what it's doing. I mean, those cards are freaking bangers, bro. Those cards
right, that's why, bro, I'm always bullish on the anniversary sets. I don't know why. You know how it's funny though, because everybody, they love the stamps now all of a sudden. They love the cards even though the stamps were on them. That's everyone's favorite set to look at now, right?
Yeah, I don't understand that whole thing about the stamps, bro. I mean, it seems like everybody's got to hate on everything, dude.
Got to find something to hate on, bro. It can't just be, sunshine and rainbows. It got to be controversial somewhere.
It's like the whole, I haven't been in it that long, bro, but I've been in it long enough to remember the smack talking about Phantasmal, and look at it now, bro. Look at Phantasmal Flames now.
Yep.
So what do you think is the move with the product, right? Like for people that don't want to go, I don't know if you saw my video about going to GameStop, dude. I caught a lot of heat, bro. I had people unsubscribing and freaking, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of knew that it was gonna be, it was gonna cause some controversy like that. But
wait, what did you say?
I just told him I went in there and I showed the receipts. The thumbnail was me holding up receipts, and we went in there, and it's not like I'm sourcing there, bro. Right? Like I'm not getting product there for the website. I just went to lock in some shit for me and Michelle to rip, bro. That's about it. It's not like I'm stocking up through GameStop.
Nah, bro. So that's the thing about the internet. Everybody's just gonna pocket watch your every move. And if you say you like something and other people don't like it, they'll let you know in the comment section.
Yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to talk to you about too, man, is the content space. And then we can get into the cardboard, right? But I wanted to start out with that if you're cool with it, man. So were you a wrestling fan when you were young, bro? Did you watch wrestling?
I'm a wrestling fan right now, bro.
You are? All right. So you got maybe
lifelong.
Yeah. So a little bit, you maybe pulled a little bit of that from your, like the persona and whatnot, you think? Is that kind of like, did that help you with coming up with the Team Rocket Joey persona for YouTube?
100%, bro. A
Yeah,
lot of my content strategies and methodology of uploading is all stemmed from WWE because they get people hooked for life, bro.
yeah,
They know how to do it.
yeah. When I was younger, I wasn't in it to like some dudes were in it, bro. Like I mean, I love freaking Macho Man. I mean, who doesn't love Macho Man, right? I mean, but I wasn't really into it like that. But I
Yeah.
figured that though. I figured you probably did. The content thing is weird, Joey. I struggle, man. I don't know how do you what do you do, dude? It's like, bro, I'm not trying to make cookie cutter videos, right? And
Yeah.
do the same thing that everybody's doing. How do you like come up with your content? Like what do you how does it come to you when you make a video? What are you thinking about before you or what inspires you to make a video? Is it something you see or can you talk me through that?
I mean, I'll just see what everyone else is saying, and then I'll be like, "Wow, these guys are actually cringe," and they're just, because I watch a lot of business owner tuber content just to like see what they're saying and see how like they're shilling every single set, every product that's coming out on release, and like 2 months before release. It's just the same cycle with every single set, especially the specialty sets. And I mean, there's a wrong time and a right time to buy products. I remember when Prismatic Evolutions came out, and it was it was the best investment you could ever make at any price point. You just buy it now, buy it right now. If you would have bought Prismatic Evolutions regular ETBs, like everyone was saying, at 160 pre-release, 2 weeks, a month into release, you'd still be sitting on that same 160. They dropped down to $80. That was everybody's time. That the windows of opportunity in buying stuff and actually timing the market. I know a lot of people say that you shouldn't time the market. It's impossible to time the market. They're just not trying hard enough, bro.
Yeah. I the content thing, like I mean, you you're in a different position than I am. I kind of envy you a little bit in the fact that you're able to make the videos that you do, bro, because I'll watch some videos, man, and I'm like, oh man, I want to come on here and just put the smack down, all right? Like say something. But we have a Michelle, so she's like, you can't do that. We got a business, and you can't,
Yeah.
you can't say nothing, but you're free to do that, right? Because you don't really have, that's not going to affect you. But if I did that, there might be somebody out there that might have been thinking about getting something from me, but be like, nah, we ain't buying nothing from him because, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, it's the business owner tuber space and all those people that, everybody knows them, everybody watches them in here. Like it's super political, and at the same time they're all just as emotional as like high school girls, bro. It's so cringe. So cringe. You can't trust anybody in here, bro.
yeah, I've noticed that in the little bit of time that I've been in here, man. And my son, he did Twitch for a while, and he told me before I started this little venture. He's like, man, it's like high school, bro. It really is, dude. He was spitting facts, bro, for sure. It's crazy, bro. But
Yeah.
I've been told I've put the question out there to a few different people, dude. Like, what do you think, man? Like, can I say something? Am I allowed to like, say something about some, but no, man, you shouldn't do that, bro. You should probably just not say nothing, keep your head down and do your thing. And maybe one day, dude, maybe one day I'll start like a different channel or something like that. And
Bro,
come
just
on.
let me know whatever you want to say, I'll say it for you, bro. And it'll be like you're speaking through me, but it won't be mentioned as you saying it.
Yeah, I've been watching you from the get, bro. You, Henry was one of the first people I started watching, and yeah, we love the content. Michelle and I, we soak up the content, man. But
I
the
appreciate
space
you
is,
guys.
yeah, bro. The space is, we started going to shows recently, man, more than we have been. We're actually going to start vending, and I
Yeah.
never realized, dude, how this little niche that we're in. So, PokeTube space is like a whole niche in and of itself, right? But the vending
Yeah.
content, bro, seems like, and correct me if I'm wrong, dude, but it is like a whole nother just entire thing. It doesn't even have anything to do with what we got going on. I noticed that, bro, and it's there's a
Right.
lot. Is that true? I mean, it seems that way, dude. Like the vending content is its whole, just a whole nother world.
So people love just watching like money transact and high-end cards transact, and they always look for the new, you know, how I would word it, just like WWE baby face of the hobby, the people that we can all get behind the champion because they're giving away EX cards to little kids and stuff like that. Super cringe, but hey, it it's the game they play and they play it at a high level, so can't hate on it because they're printing.
Yeah, dude. We went and we saw people, you got your vendors, they got the camera set up on both sides and they're doing it. I actually saw Mitch at the show this
Yeah.
weekend that we went to.
Hey, shout out Mitch, the
Yeah, shout out
GOAT.
Mitch. He was telling me it's I asked him what he thought about me, us doing some vending content like POV, and he kind of alluded to the fact that it's a little saturated, man. Like there's a lot of it. You got to do something different if you're trying to get some eyes on your videos. It better be something different than what everybody else is doing. But I don't know how I would possibly do
Yeah.
it. There's really no other way to do it, right? Other than freaking set the damn camera up and record a transaction.
Yep. No, for sure. 100%.
But yeah, they are they're printing money, dude. There is a lot of people buying product. There's no ain't no summer slowdown, dude. That is a
At all.
nah,
Well,
dude.
there
Nah.
is for prismatic SPCs, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I'm glad,
Oh
people left the window wide open for me to build the position.
yeah. They where they at 290 something, I think. I looked before I came on where they're at about 290 something, I think.
I think
Somewhere
so,
yeah.
somewhere in there.
You think you think they'll come out with a Ascended Heroes SPC, or you think this heavy or Furious Fighters is the only type of product like that we'll get, or you think they'll come out with a Ascended Heroes SPC or UPC?
I don't even know. What did Anon say? He seems to know, like, all the workers that work at the factory.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't think he said anything about that. He did a video yesterday talking about the pack, the number of packs, and him and DJ were on earlier. I caught a little bit about that, but he didn't say too much about it. I don't even think he really knew that. It sounded like he didn't really know too much about even that happening the 21st, which um
Okay. Yeah, I
we'll
know the 30th celebration UPC is coming out, and I believe they drop one every Christmas, like a random UPC or like a GameStop exclusive UPC. I
yeah.
think they do one of those every like Christmas time.
Yeah, because we had the Moltres. Well, we had two, didn't we, this last year? Because the Zard UPC and the
Yeah,
Moltres were at the same time, right? So it was two. So I wonder if they're gonna do another
maybe.
one, bro.
Yeah.
What are you looking at product wise? What are you trying to get for the 30th, bro? What are you eyeing? What are you eyeing on the 30th?
I'm probably only gonna be purchasing the UPC cases or specifically loose Umbreon UPCs. I played the game of like buying into ETBs and I'm just right now. So I was messaging PokeChuck earlier and I was like, my plans going forward, I'm just gonna buy the best SKU, the most super premium collect whatever it is, best SKU
Right.
from whatever set it is. Don't care about any other products in there unless it's giveaway price, and it's like super cheap. But I'm just focusing on best SKUs.
You focusing on the ultra and the premium, right? You
Yeah.
focusing on the big dog. What about what are your thoughts on PC ETBs, bro? I know you're not a real huge fan of ETBs. Am I correct? And as far as investing, what do you think about PC ETBs?
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna do fine. All Pokemon does fine long term. It doesn't matter what you do. Like, I think if you don't have a lot of money and you go into ETBs, that's fine, but PC ETBs, I just sold my prismatic ones to buy more SPCs because I can buy like two SPCs for one PC ETB. It doesn't make sense. It's like the window right now of the SPC opportunity is so crucial.
Yeah, I know some people don't think. I guess they're not fans of the stamp. Any kind of stamp, huh? I guess some cards got to be clean, huh, bro? It can't even. I know some people don't think the PCETB is a good thing. I don't know nothing about nothing, Joey. That's my tagline, right? But I feel
There
like
you go.
a PCETB is a good if you can get your hands on it. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
for like MSRP from
yeah,
the
eh,
drops, but with Prismatic, bro, that was the last time we were able to like chain buy. You could like buy your limit of 2 or 4 or whatever, and then you could go back in and buy again because there weren't like all the scalpers and botters weren't here once Prismatic pre-ordered. So I was able to get like I think I was able to get 8 before they like cut me off. I know Mitch was able to get way more than that. But yeah, that was the last time we were able to chain buy PC ETBs at the Pokemon Center.
now it ain't nothing but errors, huh? That's about
Right.
all you get now is a damn error.
Yep, all the botters are here now, so it's just impossible for regular people to get stuff.
I think what I've experienced or what I'm seeing too is they have put so much freaking bot security on the website that the
Yeah,
normal person can't even like, it's gonna think you're a bot if you're not hitting your damn button like this,
for sure.
every 30 seconds. I think they kind of you know what I mean? Like they I feel like that is the case, dude. Yeah, it's a tough one, man. But you got people that are getting two, and they're often one of them, bro. It happens every time. When they come out with a
Yeah,
PCETB, if you go to Facebook Marketplace, you're able to get them at a decent price. Sometimes I have a few people that do that. Do they get multiples and then they hit me up and I'm able to buy them. It's not at MSRP, obviously, but it's before they take off. Um,
yeah,
so Prismatic, bro.
yep.
Are they done printing it?
So from what I've heard from multiple people is that they're done printing the Scarlet and Violet era. I don't know if that's true. I don't know who these people are talking to, but the
Yeah.
people I'm hearing it from are um they are well established in the Pokemon content creator community. So take with that what you will. I don't
Yeah.
personally think they are, but who am I? I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Yeah.
This might be it for the SPCs though, and that's just like a product that you can't miss out on.
Yeah, I was upset that they didn't do the in-store for the Sam's Club drop. Like, we were at least able to get a couple of them. They did the online, but
Yeah,
I don't know
well, it's
what.
too much fights, bro. It's too many fights.
Yeah.
They're not playing that anymore. Those blooming waters, bro. Do you remember all the fights for the blooming waters at
Yeah.
Costco?
I've
Yeah, they're
never
not doing
seen nothing
that,
like
bro.
that, bro. I personally, I know it's out there though, dude. There's some bad people out there, but
Yeah,
it's I don't want to make anybody think that they should be worried about going to get some. Like if you can go get in line, I film it every time, dude. I take the AI glasses and I film every time. Those shorts get so many views, Joey, thousands of views, dude. People love that shit, man. And
yeah, not for sure.
I've never experienced nothing like that, but I'm sure it does happen, man. But yeah, people should just I don't know, man. They need to mess with Nitos or something. Mess
Something,
with them
bro.
damn Nitos. I saw a lot of that at the show too, bro. People selling Nitos, dude, at a damn TCG card show. Tables with
Yeah,
Nitos. That should tell you something, bro. When you when you see that, dude, it's like, damn, dude. Um,
yeah, this crazy work.
so Prismatic, Ascended Heroes, bro. You think it's a good buy now, right now at about 160? I think it's somewhere around 160, 165. You think that's a good entry point for people if they're trying to get some?
Regular ETBs?
Yeah.
Nah, I'd just be buying booster bundles from Ascended.
Yeah.
I'm not with the ETB hype that a bunch of all of these new people are on.
Yeah.
I'm not there. If you could pay, what is it? You can find it for like 80 on Marketplace, right?
An Ascended ETB?
An Ascended
Oh,
bundle.
oh, a bundle? Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
you could probably get them. I have some up there for 80.
If
So
I'm
yeah,
paying how many packs on an ETB? 8? Like a regular one?
9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're paying literally half the price for 3 less packs. I would be going with the bundles for sure and for certain.
I think per like pack price, if you're breaking it down like that, I think that poster, that premium poster collection is probably a good buy with that. I think it's got 10 packs in it. And I think that's the if you can get it at a decent price and you're looking at pack price, I think that's one of the best buys if you're trying to rip it, you know. Um
Yeah.
yeah, I predicted it to go up to 200 before the end of July, bro, and I was right, dude. I need my flowers, bro. It did hit 200, but
There you got them, bro. You
it
got your
was
flowers.
dude, it was because of manipulation, bro, and it didn't last, dude. Uh,
I think you manipulated it, bro.
dude, it was me. It was me and my people, bro. Come on,
I
dude.
think it was you, bro.
Old TCG Autopsy. Have you ever seen his videos, bro? Have you ever watched that guy?
I clicked on like one or two of his videos and then that was it.
He gave the buyout or yeah, buyout and manipulation for dummies video, bro. Like he
Oh
broke it
wow.
down step by step, dude. I was like, dude, what are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? He legit freaking gave it step by step, like this is how you do it. I was like, I don't know if you should be doing that, bro. But he's got some wild takes, man. He's yeah, his
Yeah,
videos are
I can't even watch that channel to be honest.
yeah, it's a little bit much, bro. Who do you watch, bro? Who you watching when Joey's watching content? Who's
Who do
TRJ
I
watching?
watch?
Yeah,
Um, I watch I watch Plumber. I watch your videos too at work.
do you?
I watch Plumber. I watch you. I watch Pokey Chuck, DJ. I watch Anon for the train wreck. I watch some of NN's videos when they're
Yeah.
actually good and different. But I watch some Pokey Knee videos too if he makes some good ones.
Who Poké
Yep.
Brian? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Brian's funny, man. I like his I like some he's not really doing he was doing before like these business lives, you know what I mean, where he would take questions and stuff, but he stopped doing that, man. He should start those back up. Those were pretty good, dude. He did those for
Yeah.
a while. Um so rip and ship, bro. What do you think about rip and ships, dude? You think you think they're bad for the hobby?
Nope.
No?
No, for sure not. Especially for sealed investors. Like if people are gonna just shred through prismatic, go right ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Yeah,
I was
that's dude, that is something that that I don't think people are thinking about. Like they are, you know, making these sealed investments just even that much juicier, right? Every time they rip a damn pack.
yeah,
Um I opened some simplified Chinese on the live last night and I kind of like it, man, but I can't do it cuz I said I would never do it. And now I'm
can't
there.
do it.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have to
Wait, are
put
you
out
ripping for fun or for
no.
ripmanship?
So we were doing this thing called break the seal. So it was our take on a rip and ship where you can buy something from the website and we'll open it for you on the stream.
Okay.
So it just basically, you know, instead of loose packs, you know where the pack is coming from.
Yeah,
We open the product for you and then rip it and then, you know, send you whatever you want, the hits or if you want the bulk or whatever. But I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it, and I don't know, man. I might do it, bro. We'll see. It'd be hard though, man, to come up with all those packs, bro. You gotta be
right.
you gotta be sourcing. You gotta be
100%.
sourcing. What happened to 151, Joey? What's going on with 151, bro?
I don't know. That's not even my problem anymore. I'm out of it.
You out?
I have two UPCs for the long haul, just to have them in the collection. But my Blooming Waters is gone.
You think that set is I don't want to say overhyped, bro, right? Because it's a great set, but for what's in the set, like art wise? Do you think it's a little too expensive? Do you think when you look at those top chase cards in that set, you think it's
No, because Gen 1 fans like dominate the hobby and they'll be ready to pay whatever price for anything Gen 1 dominant. So it's I mean $400 for a Blooming Waters box when they were
yeah,
what 100 a year ago.
yeah.
Time to move.
Yeah, I've heard those things were freaking everywhere at Costco, and it was like
Yep.
nothing to just grab them, man.
Yeah, so this is like where I'm at right now and how I'm seeing everything. I haven't made a video on like my prismatic like whole mentality behind it, but it's like when the Blooming Waters boxes came out, they were everywhere. Nobody wanted to hold them or keep them because they weren't rare at the time, right? Everybody had them. They were all over everyone's Facebook marketplace. People were letting them go for $100. And I was like, that seems probably a little bit too low for 12 packs of 151. It's going to rotate out here very soon. And lo and behold, a year later, they're 4x the price that I bought them at. 4x, that's cool for me. I made, my money on them, rotated that into what's happening now, the Prismatic SPCs, S tier product, S tier set, sitting 45% down from all-time highs. We're gonna do it all over again, and I think the prismatic SVC can go way higher than $400.
You
No,
think?
no problem by next year.
Do you open packs at all anymore, Joe? Or do you rip anything at all ever, or you
No,
no?
oh, not at all.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I wish I could do that, bro. But we open stuff every once in a while, but yeah, I can't.
When
I
did you
like
get
to.
back in? When did you get back into just buying your first whatever it is, whatever box back into the hobby?
So we just legit came into the hobby. It's going to be a year in September. So
Okay, okay,
yeah. The first we were, I collected mostly sports cards and stuff when I was younger and messed with Magic a little bit, but we were
okay.
we were selling. We've always done stuff on eBay and had little side side hustles or whatever, and we were doing toys, like we were doing like figurines and stuff like that. And we went to a convention, and we saw these people standing around a table. It was like a damn. It was just insane, dude. Like these people, just like you know what I mean, crowded. I'm like, what's going on, dude? Like, what is this? And then
Yeah,
I found out, and I was like, damn, this is a big deal. So kept going to shows, and then we bought a Black Bolt ETB, dude, and opened it, and Michelle pulled a crocodile, bro, and that was it, dude.
that's it.
That's it. That's all it takes. So,
Nice.
but yeah, when did you start like actually investing, Joy? How long you been investing for?
I got back in at the end of 2019. Yep.
2019.
It was like the Champions Path. What came after Champion? Vivid Voltage, Shining Fates era,
Mm.
2019, 2020. I think Darkness Ablaze had just came out and Champions Path, or it might have been Champions Path like release. Yeah, I think that's when it was. But yep, that's when I came back in.
We Champions Path is the rainbow charge art, right? Isn't that the top hit in the
Yeah.
Champions Path? We had a beat up Champions Path ETB, and nobody would buy it. So we pulled it off the shelf, dude. Right? And we opened it, and I pulled that rainbow charge art on the last pack of
Hey, there you
the cha-
go.
you know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah.
Um, what do you think about Sword and Shield versus Scarlet and Violet? You think people should stay away from Sword and Shield as far as an
Oh,
investment?
no, definitely
No.
not. No, I think people should definitely have some Sword and Shield. The farther back you go, the better. We're in this market right now where people are in the churn and burn mentality. Like people have churn and burn their brain into a mentality that's going to hurt them. Like it's extreme risk on. I mean, you can do it for as long as you want until you can't, until the buyers aren't there. Are they going to be here forever? Don't know. Are they here right now? They are, but people that think that this market is going to stay like this for just infinity and just years and years and years to go are going to face a real problem here within, I want to say within the next 1 to 2 years.
We're looking at what, a tanking or a freaking reversal of the boom. Is that what you mean in the next 2 3 years? That,
Um, I don't know if it's like a tank. I think people might just get exhausted.
mm,
And so what happened with Scarlet and Violet era is it came in and they raised MSRP because the demand was too high. They started printing a lot more. They built a new facility. PSA had a backlog back then. That sounds exactly like where we're at right now.
yeah, and then it
So,
happened shortly thereafter.
yeah, Paldea Evolved was the Pokemon killer. People didn't know if Pokemon was going to be able to survive once Paldea Evolved released.
And then how long did it take for it to start making moves again? How long did that last?
Mm, like a maybe 12 months. Twilight Masquerade kind of sparked it, and then Surging Sparks like just blew it through the roof, and then Prismatic Evolutions. That's all she wrote.
Yeah. Yeah, that is I mean, it's delusional to think that something like this that we're experiencing can last forever, right? I mean, there's no way.
Right.
But I guess we'll see after Winds and Waves comes out, huh? I mean, that's the next thing. Like, what do you think? It's like a new gen, right? It's gonna be all new. They're gonna have to come up
Yeah.
with something good, huh?
Yeah. I mean, most people hate the new Pokemon, like just off a knee jerk reaction for a brand new era. They usually just hate all new Pokemon. That's why they were saying that Paldea Evolved was the Pokemon killer. It was never coming back. The market's doomed. It's all over. And I mean, look at the box now. I think it's the second most expensive box in the Scarlet Violet era. It's like 500 a box, right behind Destin.
Yeah. You're not a fan of Paradox Rift, huh, bro?
No,
No.
no. The
It's
only box from SV I own now is Destin Rivals. I don't have anything else from SV era.
nothing else.
Nope.
What
Prizzy SPCs. That's what I got, bro.
yeah.
That's my long bet on the Scarlet Violet era is prismatic SPCs.
Yeah, I see them back there stacked up, bro. You got a nice wall back there, huh?
Yep. Had to
That's
do it right.
yeah. They're gonna take off, huh? So I guess we should be buying SPCs.
Yeah, for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I'm doing. I don't know if people are, super gassed up about the 30th anniversary. We've well, I don't know how many people do you think that are still here that came in during Prismatic Evolutions.
How many people in the hobby you think are
Yeah, do you
still
think a
here?
lot of those people left that were here during the Prismatic hype?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because I mean, I've seen this time and time again where a brand new set comes out, the art's better, it's the best set ever. There can never be a better set. Happened with Prismatic, Ascended Heroes, now the 30th. People are saying, oh, the 30th just destroyed Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes is trash.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say the same thing with the Mega X Mega Parade set that comes out next year. The 30th is gonna be trash at that point. It's just the same game and same cycle. That's why I came out just bashing on Prismatic when everyone was super hyping it up, and my comment section just was lit up with just raging people in there when I was saying how bad Prismatic was, when everyone loved it. I could have done the same thing with Ascended, but when sets like that come out and like they're super hyped up and people are saying this is the best set ever, you just kind of want to make content going into like that narrative. You'll get way more views. So what I did with Prismatic Evolutions is like, I don't know if it could ever be recreated. because I went from the Prizzy fanboy number one hater to the Prizzy fanboy king.
I think you're the only one that can do that, bro. It's, you know what I mean? So, but the Ascended Heroes thumbnail thing with the equals 1,000 views was a nice little it was a
Yeah.
nice little run there, bro. That was interesting. All you had
Yep.
to do was put it up in there, and it was over, bro.
Yep. So it's the best investment ever, bro. The best
Yeah,
set. Buy it now. You'll get all the
yeah.
views.
It is a good set, though, right? I mean,
Oh,
it,
100%. I'm gonna be
yeah,
buying it like next year though, when everyone actually really doesn't like it, like how they don't like Prismatic right now.
yeah. See, I got into this mindset of having to believe in something. You know, for us, we're a business, right? I mean, we've switched over to not collecting now, which is going to be tough, but I mean, it's what we got to do. But
Yeah.
I was into buying things that I believed in, and buying things that I liked. And from an operator standpoint, that is not a good business move. You have to buy what's in demand, and what people want. If you do that,
Yeah.
you're not gonna you won't survive, you know?
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, that's just why I don't want to like do a Pokemon business. It's just I don't want to commit the time to like being on the market like that. Like I could just pull up whoever business owner tubers video and then I could just literally react to it and like goof on them or whatever,
Yeah.
goof on a set or something and that's it. Wash my hands and go back to work.
Yeah, when I started, kinda really making content and I was watching you, I was like, "Oh, man, this guy's gonna freaking do a video about me, bro, and it's gonna be over, dude." I don't know how I escaped the, TRJ, lashing, bro, but, uh it was great. It was great getting by that. I saw you doing, and then, your editing in the beginning of, I forget who it was, but, the way you slowed down their, their voice, I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, man, I'm gonna wake up one day and Joey's gonna have made a video, and it's over, dude." But somehow,
Nah, I only go after the people that have like the most egos, bro, because they're the funniest. They're the ones that are gonna react to what I'm doing.
yeah. Yeah, I love it, dude. I love it. I wish I could do it, bro. I wish I could, man.
I kind
I
of stopped making that type of content though.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it, but I don't know, man.
Do you enjoy lives like me, bro? Is the lives as fun for you as they are for me? I freaking love doing lives, bro, more than making actual, like coming up with an idea for a video. You know what I mean? I'd much
Yeah.
rather do a live. You enjoy them?
Yeah. I mean, they're cool. I definitely like them. I like the aspect of being able to talk to people live and getting a live like reaction or feedback or question or whatever. So it seems like the audience can, you know, it's just a in real time thing. Videos, it took me a while to actually just be able to like I don't even think about a video anymore. I just press the camera. Like I'll think about just whatever's going on and just make a video about that.
Yeah.
Or if someone says something goofy, I'll be like, "Wow, that's easy video right there."
Well, then you got videos in the bank for days, then, huh, bro? If it's just
No,
based
nope,
off of, dude.
bro. I don't pre-record anything. It's just turn the camera on, one take. I have to do it every day because if I don't do it every day, I'm or it was in the beginning. Now, like I just whatever, whatever goes goes, and you know,
Yeah.
it's,
The algorithm is a funny thing, dude. I feel like there's people like trying to figure it out. You know what I
yeah,
mean? The only thing I can say that I've seen is if you are making, video after video doing the same thing, and you try to switch that shit up and do something different, the algorithm is like, I don't know what this is or who to show it to. And it just it's just like it's trying to pass the video around to people and finding somebody to watch it. I don't know if you've
yeah.
ever experienced that, or because your videos are pretty much, not, I'm not saying that, not, it's not a bad thing that they're the same thing, but you don't, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like if you try to do
Yeah.
something different and come at it from a different angle, like a different setup or back, it's like it just never works out, dude.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know who actually was a massive part of my channel, actually kind of like going way up. I mean, it's not like crazy, but I was in like the 1,000 to maybe 2,000 views per video. And then I was in Anon's Discord for a while, and someone in there, I forgot who it was. It was someone in there, and they were like, "Oh, you just make doom and gloom content." And like I wasn't only making doom and gloom content at that point in time, like just the thumbnails and titles and stuff. So I started doing it, and then I went to like 3, 4, 5,000, 6,000, 8,000 views a video, and I was like, "Bro, this fool, I owe this fool money."
He gave you the sauce, huh?
Yeah, shout out to Anon and his Discord, bro.
Yeah, I'm in his Discord. I enjoy it. Um, yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do. Like, I have to get some kind of schedule on how I should make videos, man. Like, putting out so many a day because I feel like if you try to put out too many, man, they get watered
Yeah.
down and
No, for sure.
they don't hit the same, you know.
For sure. That's
So
the thing with being a business owner, content creator as well. Like you can't trash on the market because you sell the stuff. So it's like and people are gonna always want to click on like trash or like trashing the hobby or crashing the hobby or saying scalpers are bad or
yeah,
business owner tubers suck or you know what it is,
yeah,
what these guys like to see.
yeah. The negativity, it's like it's always there, bro. And I used to be like, oh man, but I've said it like recently, like I don't mind it anymore, dude. It's kind of like, I've gotten used to it. And I kind of feel like, damn, I'm missing something if somebody don't say something negative. Like,
Yeah, no,
I
for sure.
but they're out there, man. I mean, if you everybody's a scalper, right? I mean, if you buy a product and you turn around and sell it, then you're considered a scalper. But I get that all the
Yeah.
time, the scalper thing, and I get the old man shit a lot. Gramps. Dude,
Gramps
yeah,
is
dude.
crazy.
I'm like,
Uh,
dude, come on, bro. I don't ever remember talking like that, when I was younger to people, bro. Like,
not Gramps.
you know,
That's funny.
the the most heat, Joey, was when I did the I quit my job thing. Oh, bro.
I watched that
Uh,
video.
dude, the comments were they were crazy, dude. But
Oh,
some
no,
of them
for
you
sure.
you got to give some of them dudes credit, bro, because there's some people out here, bro, that are sharp, like you
Yeah.
better. Your boy was like, no, not even DJ said, not even hell no, bro. Straight to the
Gramps.
gramps, dude. I was like, damn, bro.
Uh,
Um, but yeah, that one, it's one guy I can never remember. But what's funny, dude, is some of these dudes, bro, that talk that smack like that.
yeah.
I'll tell them like, if that's how you really feel, bro, then like come to the live, bro. Like show up to the live.
Wait, who? The people in the comments or other
Yeah,
or
dude.
content creators?
No, no, no. Like the people talking smack in the comments. Like if I'm like, if you feel that, and you know what's funny, dude? It's happened a couple times.
Oh,
And
really?
I might not like have the greatest memory in the world, bro, but I have like a photographic memory. And if you say something in my comments, bro, I'll never forget your handle
Damn.
ever. So I did that. I've done it a couple times. Like, bro, just if you feel that way, just show up in the live, and they have. And then
Damn.
it turns out we're cool, bro. Now,
There you go.
once they can't come in and they talk to me, bro, it's all good. So make
Yeah.
sure you guys leave a negative comment and show up in my live, bro. We got you, dog, over here at at Pack Hype. Um, the yeah, the business owner thing, man. It's tough, bro. I when Brian was saying that it's easy, like I understand what he's saying. You know what I mean? I get it that the product sells itself, but
Yeah.
I don't want anybody out here to think that like running a business is easy, bro, because it's not. You
Oh,
know
for
what I mean?
sure.
There's if it wasn't for Michelle, I could never do this thing. Like I don't like DJ. Shout out to DJ and props to DJ, bro. I don't know, it seems like he does his thing by himself and on his own, which is huge, dude. Like if Michelle wasn't doing like helping me, bro, this we wouldn't be doing nothing, bro. Like Michelle is the actual backbone of the business, bro. Like
Let's go. Shout out
yeah,
Michelle.
dude, she holds it down. I try to get she comes on camera every once in a while on the live and they love her, bro. She gets in there. She's like, I don't want to go on the damn camera. I make her get in. I go to the bathroom, bro, and I make her get on there and they love her, dude. But yeah, the business thing, DJ said my wife only helps if it's like 15 plus orders. Um, but yeah, dude, the ascended thing, I don't know, man. I have heavy bags in ascended, bro.
Do
And
you?
a little bit. I mean, I don't
What,
know.
regular ETBs or PC ETBs?
Just I have a few, I have a handful. I probably shouldn't say I have heavy bags, bro, because compared to some people, it's probably like a clutch. I got heavy clutches. I got heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a lot, bro. And what I'm thinking of doing is, and I've done it before, bro, it's like lower the price to give people a shot to
Yeah.
buy into it. But
Yep.
I'm thinking, man, we should probably just tuck them, dude. Take them to the storage unit and tuck them. Is that bad? Is that a bad move?
Ascended?
Yeah.
Regular ETBs.
Yeah. Like if they're
So
not
you would
gonna
essentially it'd be an investment move at that
right.
point. Bro, I
Instead
would
of
sell them all right now today and buy into prismatic SPCs.
yeah. I was talking to a guy at the show, a vendor, and we were talking, and he was like, yeah, dude, I don't hold on to nothing. He's like,
Yeah.
I sell it all. Even if it's like if I lose 5%, I just, if I'm selling at 95%, I'm out. I'm not holding any inventory. And I was like, damn, you're a gangster, bro.
That
You
fool
know,
doesn't want to hold nothing.
nothing, dude. He's like, yeah, I don't play. And then we started talking about
Damn.
taxes, bro. And your
Yeah.
boy was like, he was like, ugh, because that's the thing, dude. We run a legit business and we're trying to do this thing right,
Yeah.
And the vending thing, I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Danny Phantom or somebody was saying, or it might have been Alex saying that they're coming down now on the vendors, making them sign paperwork and shit, going around making
Yep.
sure that yeah. What do you think that's
Yeah.
going to do? You think that's going to get rid of a lot of people? You think it's going to make the vending thing thin? It's going to thin them out.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know probably 99% of people aren't claiming taxes on any vending thing. So I've talked about this before, probably like a year ago or so. Once the IRS starts running AI through people's content and just like seeing all the transactions they do at light speed, and they come to them with okay, so we saw that you sold all of this stuff right here that you documented on your YouTube channel at all of these different shows. Where's the taxes on it? Like, good luck.
They're gonna
Good
have to
luck
open
auditing
up.
all that.
They're gonna have to open up a federal facility just for vendors, bro. Like a federal prison for vendors, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I never thought about it like that, but
Yep.
yeah, the gig is
It's
up.
coming. You already hear them talking about signing paperwork. Yep. Good luck once they sign their privacy away.
The gig is up, dude. You better be
Yep.
paying your taxes out there, everybody. You've never thought about doing anything, huh? Business wise, like starting anything? Because I know you not too long ago were talking to somebody, and I know you were just probably bullshit, but you said something about a rip and ship. Did I hear something
Yeah.
about you? Huh?
Nah, I don't think I would ever do it, honestly. What I do works for me, and like I don't need infinite money. Don't care about it too much. Like, what I'm doing now is, so right now today I'm making the most money I've ever made in my life. So like I'm cool with that right now today. I don't need infinite money.
And you're talking about your job. You're not talking about Pokemon as far as making as much money. You mean from whatever it is you do in your normal job? Is that what you mean?
Just everything.
everything
like
combined.
all the streams of income right now
Yeah.
today.
Well, damn, bro. Shout out to you, bro. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it's
good, man.
it's a grind.
Yeah. It's yeah, we that's all I was trying to do, man, is just pay our bills, man. Like I'm not trying to drive a damn G-Wagon, although I would love one.
Oh no,
But
for sure not.
you know, I just want to pay our bills, and we caught a lot of wreck, dude, coming into the hobby, man. Like people weren't I've talked about it before, and it sounds like complaining when I bring it up, but people were not very open to us, coming in. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got the
What, being a
tourists.
business owner?
Yeah, well, not even that, but just like coming in, like I feel like
They thought
there's a
you were
lot of,
grifting or what?
yeah, that, and maybe
Gramps
gatekeeping,
grifting?
huh? Gramps is grifting, dude. Like
Gramps grifting.
so I guess if you were a young dude and didn't sell anything and came into the hobby, they'd be like open arms, like, kumbaya. But
Yeah.
uh MG's always got something slick to say, bro. He's the best, bro. He's the goat, dude. Um, but I don't want anybody to think that, because the hobby's open to everybody, right? Everybody's welcome to come into it and do whatever they want. But
Right. No,
yeah,
for
we
sure. And those people that are complaining about it and like just trying to gatekeep in the comment section, bro. Them fools will be gone way faster than you'll be gone, bro. They'll be gone in like 4 to 6 months.
yeah. Yeah, we're trying to do other things too, man. I know, Pokemon is king when it comes to TCGs, but
Yeah.
we love them all, man. Like we're cardboard enthusiasts across the board with everything, bro. You don't delve in anything else other than Lorcana and Pokemon, huh? That's your two your go-tos. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
That's just what I see like super long term because those are the both like neck and neck up there with just like a global dominant IP.
You
And
think Lor-
they're just the best, the highest out of all of them.
you think Lorcana is better than One Piece?
I think Disney is more popular than One Piece.
Okay. Um, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I guess overall the IP probably is. TCG wise though, you think it's
TCG wise, I
yeah.
think I think Lorcana is heading in the right direction, and I think at the same time, like people are panicking right now, just because that's like the nature of everybody in the summer. Like it's
Mm,
just panic because they see people go on vacation, and things aren't going up 100% every week. So that must mean it's over. Must mean it's time to sell, right?
yeah.
But yeah, nah. I think Mickey Mouse will forever be more collectible than whoever the One Piece guy is with the straw hat.
Yeah. What's his name call him? Monkey D. Luffy, but he said something funny. What the hell's his name? The guy that does the big pack openings. The I
Oh,
can't
Logan
think.
Paul. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even know. I don't know his name. That's why I didn't say it, bro. Just the
Yeah,
dude with
dude.
the straw hat. I'm not gonna. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna sit up here and get clipped. Look like super unk.
It is. So as far as pack opening experience, One Piece is pretty badass, bro. It's the Bandai makes a good product, and
Yeah.
I can see what you're saying with Lorcana, dude. Listen, if Lorcana is driven by the Disney adults, it ain't going nowhere, right? Like if
Exactly, bro.
so I don't know we should try to find out somehow what percentage of Lorcana people are like the Disney adult people,
Yeah.
and then that will tell us the how long it's gonna last, right? Like,
Well, I mean, I think, bro, Disney is like proven. Disney and Pokemon are both like the way I look at them is just like superior to everything else under it. Like, I understand like people have this crazy affinity for One Piece right now and Riftbound and these
Gundam.
Gundam, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever XYTCG, but just long term, I feel like people will stop caring about One Piece, Gundam, Riftbound before, it's just the global dominance of the fan base is Disney and Pokemon.
I think,
Riftbound, I think Riftbound actually has a great chance to survive as well. Shout out RTCG.
yeah, Riftbound's a cool TCG. The cards are crazy, dude. Like the stock
Yeah.
that's on the cards, like you could break into some shit with a Riftbound card, bro.
No,
And
you're not even lying too, because I
you
bought some.
yeah, you'd still be able to grade that bitch. You'd be able to break into somewhere with the card
Still grade it.
and
Yep.
still
Thick
grade it.
cards, bro.
Um yeah, I'm a fan of DBZ too, bro. Like I'm a Dragon Ball fan, bro.
Yeah, people like that too. I think people like Naruto as well, is coming out, brand new
Yeah,
one or something.
Naruto's cool, man. There's a lot of them, dude. It just seems like we're in this position for TCGs. It's every like they're talking like Gator's talking about Power World, and everybody's talking about that. Like, what's next, bro? Like, what's the next TCG, bro? Like, it's
Uh
everywhere, dude. Everybody's got a TCG, dude.
yeah, so we ran into this problem in 2023 with Lorcana and One Piece both at the same time releasing Synonymous alongside 151. It released all at the same time. But what was crazy is all of the hype and attention went to Lorcana. One Piece was dead on release.
Mm.
Pokemon 151 was dead. Everybody only wanted Lorcana at that point in time.
Rick and Morty is the next TCG, bro. That's gonna be the next season.
Yeah, like I said, bro, I'm just focusing up on Pokemon and Lorcana, and we'll ride it into the sunset.
Yeah, I've heard that the big three are, and I'm not doubting. I'm not saying like you're probably right. I mean, you would know better than I would, right? But I think I've heard before that the big three are Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic.
Yeah, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is probably not up there anymore, bro. Honestly, I
Yeah,
think I think One Piece has overtaken Yu-Gi-Oh and Lorcana as well.
those cards are so hard to figure out what the rarity is, dude. Like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, there's so many
They
different,
they didn't do it right, bro. They did not
dude.
do it right.
It's crazy. You might like don't be going scanning that bitch with TCG, bro. You think you got $1,000 card and that shit's worth like $1 because it can't
Yeah.
figure out,
Nope,
what the
they didn't do it
actual
right, bro.
yeah. Um I'm gonna have to start, but I can't, you don't see Lorcana anywhere, dude. Like the only thing you see is like, those decks, the pre-built decks. Like I've never seen anything like, you might be able to catch an ETB here or a bundle there from a retail place,
Yeah.
but I've never seen Lorcana like that. Do they not put that out like that? Or is it just something you have to pick up like by
That's
the case?
bro, that's crazy you're saying that, because literally 3 or 4 months ago, people were saying it's a dead game because it sits on the Target shelves,
Really?
and now no one can find it. So we don't get that narrative anymore in the Lorcana space of it being a dead TCG because it's sitting on shelves. It's gone. It's off the shelf immediately.
It's rare.
Uh, but yeah, for just investing what I do into Lorcana, I just buy the sealed booster box cases. I'm not gonna play around with the, you know, especially when they're like MSRP and below MSRP. Like, bro, that's my favorite time to buy into stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to narrow it down. Like we want to be able to do more than one, obviously. I think if you own a business and you're trying to stay afloat and stay in the positive, you might want to be in multiple TCGs in case one starts to take a little nosedive, because I don't think that they
Yeah.
all are in the same lane. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that true? Like if one TCG is not doing too good, another one might be okay. Is that true, you think, or do they all kind of follow the same path as
No,
far
I,
as
I I think you're right, but like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Magic. I know Anon likes it and Rudy likes it, and like you can make margin off of it. That's cool, whatever. that's just not for me.
Yeah,
But I know it's massive, and there's a massive player base for it. So
yeah, the thing with that we've experienced with Magic is it is it's a player game, right? The people
yeah,
that buy Magic, they're just trying to build decks. They don't really care about boxes or investing in anything like that. You know what I mean?
right,
But the collector booster displays for, and I think Rudy talked about it in one of his videos, they've outperformed I guess he said, I don't know this to be true or not, but he said they've outperformed Pokemon in the past 3 or 4
yeah.
years or something like that, you know?
I mean, it's all relative to the time. There will be times and pockets of windows of certain TCGs and certain boxes doing extremely well, like how Fable did. It went up like 700% over the last 6 months. Like, what other box has done that in any TCG? And it's like, okay, cool. It went up 700%. Now it's just going to go sideways, stagnant, probably go down, dip down. The hype is gone. We're going into the 30th anniversary. Now all of the 30th is going to be the best. It's the best. It's all just cycles and stuff.
Yeah. The 30th is gonna be crazy, dude. I'm interested to see actually too, man, this week how Pitch Black does. I know you're not
Yeah.
what you ain't feeling no Pitch Black, huh? You don't
Nah,
want none of the turkey
br-
onion. You're not a fan of the
bro.
turkey onion.
I haven't liked the Pokemon set. I mean, I like Ascended Heroes, but there's just no. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna load up on a set right on release. I've gotten burned so many times doing that.
Yeah.
And is it the wrong move? I I don't know. I don't have distro price, so I'm just like everyone else buying off the secondary market.
Yeah, the secondary market is something, bro. We've halted buying. Like the only thing we're buying is singles right now, man, because everybody everybody wants 90%, dude. It's like you go down to 85 and you go down to 80 and it's just like, nah, man, it's not happening. And we can't do it, right now. Like we're just
Yeah.
we're halting and yeah, we're just gonna wait it out.
I mean, no, it makes sense. That's what I did. I literally just recalibrated my entire last 7 years. What? Yeah, 7 years of like strategy and mentality. I recalibrated everything, and we recalibrated into prismatic SPCs on a 45% dip.
Yeah. Yeah, prismatic, like listen, dude, prismatic is a hell of an investment, whether you are a fan of those crowns or not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's proven itself and it's the top seller, dude. Other than Ascended Heroes, prismatic sells more than anything. I mean, yeah,
I
nothing.
mean, it has the most expensive card out of the last 3 eras in it. Like, think about that, bro. Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Mega Evolution. It has the number 1 most expensive PSA 10 card in it. It's more expensive than the Moonbreon. It's more expensive than the Bubble Mew. Everybody's favorite, cards at the time. It's far more expensive. It's almost like double the prices of those cards.
Yeah, yeah, I can't stand opening the set.
Oh, no.
It
I
sucks.
would never.
Michelle pulled a demigod pack, and then that was like,
Legend.
yeah, dude. She didn't even know what it was. She's like, "What the hell?" Like she was stunned. She's like, "What is this?" And it was that's about the closest that we've ever gotten to a god pack was that. But the pack opening experience is terrible. Ascended
Yeah.
Heroes is definitely better. Um, I know it gets a bad rap, dude, but your boys pulled 3 Dragonite SIRs in the
Hey,
past,
there you go.
so, I mean, it can't be that bad. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I might have to, put the old, I'm gonna do a sale We're gonna run a sale coming up soon and give people a shot to buy them up, man. And then if it doesn't do too good, we'll just tuck them away. And I know that's like shunned upon, right? I guess there might or might not be some LGSs that are doing that are getting distro shit and not selling it and holding on to it. But I'm not an
Yeah.
LGS and I don't have distro, so I can do that. You know what I mean?
Yep, there you go. I mean, it gets to a point though, like I see that comment all the time, and I was talking with it about it on Chuck's stream, I believe yesterday. It's like when people in the comment section complain about this set's not going to be investable because of the pack opening experience. It's like, bro, who's gonna open a prismatic SPC? Who's gonna be like, I'm gonna buy that when it's at $1,000 to open it? Like 99% of people are not buying it at those prices to open it.
Yeah.
And it's just like I see it all the time now. The same thing with Sword and Shield era, bro. They're like, the pack opening experience is terrible. You never hit it. It's like, bro, the boxes are over $500 a box, almost all of them.
Yeah. Crown Zenith was the only thing worth the shit to open Sword and Shield.
Right.
That's an incredible pack opening experience.
Yep.
Steve brought some up in the comments, and we're gonna get to you guys' questions here soon. We're gonna do a couple things before we get to that, so make sure you guys, if you got questions for Joey and I, load them up and get them ready. But grading, Joey,
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on grading? What are you a PSA hater?
Nah,
Or
I only have PSA, bro. I'm
okay,
not playing that game of shield the next company because it's gonna knock down PSA, bro. That's not it's not gonna happen, bro.
yeah,
It's like the
yeah,
goofiest like sellout money grab. It's just it's too clear and obvious, bro. PSA has been dominating grading trading cards for decades.
yeah.
If you pull up or not pull up, but just if anybody just goes and looks and sees a number, it's not even close. It's nowhere near close.
Yeah, I had Chat GPT pull some info one time, like just messing around with it, liquidity and stuff like that. And I've seen the percentages and the numbers, and there's just no question, dude.
Yeah.
If you're doing it to make money, there is no other way to go. If you're collecting and you want to throw something in a slab and send it somewhere, I mean that's totally cool, whatever. But if you're trying to
Yeah.
generate revenue, there's only one place to go with. I'm interested, bro, with like what would Rudy how would Rudy feel if he didn't have his own grading company? Like I would want to know what his thoughts are on the whole situation with that. But he has
Well, bro, so the thing is Rudy doesn't even he doesn't care about the actual cards. He doesn't buy the cards, he doesn't invest in the cards other than vintage magic stuff. He does not care about the cards. That's why it's so funny, bro. Just like watching all the bigger PokeTubers talk about use my code for PCG.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, bro, all of you guys only have PSA stuff behind you. Like, it's just so cringe, bro. It's the cringest.
Yeah, I've said it freaking ad nauseum, and people that follow me on the channel watch it probably, oh god, this guy's gonna talk about this shit again. But for whoever hasn't heard about it, two things that I have to say about PCG. Is that the name of it? Because I can't even remember. Is that his
Yeah.
name? Okay, PCG. Dan's one of Dan's people at PK, I think is his name. He went on to eBay and he pulled up a bunch of listings with a bunch of slabs that said PCG on them, and it's not even Rudy's shit.
Yep.
It's like some Chinese shit, and it's not even that company.
Yep.
And the other thing with PCG, I don't remember like the numbers. So if y'all are looking up numbers or you're a statistician or whatever, give your boy a break because he's probably going to be wrong. But it's just like,
Give Gramps a
right?
break.
Give Gramps a damn break. I guess it was like a Radiant Charizard, right? In a PSA slab, and then a Radiant Charizard in the PCG slab. One sold for 500 and the one in the PSA slab sold for 10 grand. So like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? Why would you do that? You know?
You know, sometimes, you know, people just got wait their dreams are so big that you kind of just have to be delusional, and like if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least, you know, at least they can say they tried and went to every other shill tuber on the platform in the community to try and get it to, you know, get it off the ground.
Yeah, I like the way Brian speeds up his ad for
Shout out
PCG
to
with it.
Brian, bro. He
Yeah.
has the best ads on just anything. His own website,
Yeah.
PCG, best top tier, S tier.
So the state of the hobby, Joey.
Yep.
What are your predictions for, if you had to say you could give us a timeline, how long this bull run is going to last? Like you gotta give us a date. What do you think, bro? How long are we going to see this boom?
I don't know, bro. Probably summer 27 is going to be a real critical point to watch. I'm not going to say it's going to collapse or crash, but usually after an anniversary set comes out, we get a brand new, you know, we're gearing up to go into that next generation. Printing facility is probably going to be up early. It was up early last time, you know, Pokemon doesn't play around with, like, they're not just sitting on their asses, you know, prolonging the building process. Like, who knows? But at the same time, is the demand going to be there in the summer of 27? Don't know. But we're already here right now, right before the anniversary set, where people were getting ready to offload everything, you know, get rid of all their Target shelves that they bought out. I don't know.
So it could be summer this time, but next year is what you're saying, basically.
Yeah.
This time
June,
next year.
July 27 is going to be interesting to see what they do. But I mean, hey, Pokemon is, you know, getting better and better, bigger and bigger. So maybe it never happens. Maybe we just go up forever.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. You think the video game has something to do with it? Like whatever, like I know the Winds and Waves game is supposed to come out, right? That's the talk. If the game is
Yeah.
trash, is that
Well, the
gonna?
game's always every game they come out with is trash and is going to
Yeah,
always be trash.
they're stuck in 2017 or some shit, huh? With games,
Yep.
huh?
Probably like earlier, probably like 2012, bro.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. All the money they got, they should be
Yeah.
making a damn video game. Makes you feel like you're actually there.
Yeah.
In
No,
you
for
know,
sure. I agree.
okay, so we're gonna do a little rapid fire questions real quick, right?
Let's
And then
go.
we'll get into the questions. And all right, some of these are whack, so you have to like just kind of gloss over whatever, right?
I got you,
Uh,
bro.
uh, collector or investor?
Me?
Yeah,
Investor for sure.
sealed or singles?
Sealed 100% of the time.
I know all the answers to these questions, so I can't even ask you them. You ready for this? Is what you ready for these,
Yep.
dude? PSA or no PSA or CGC?
A PSA for sure.
Yeah,
100%. Yep.
CGC not even for anything. If you're trying to grade like some lower end shit, wouldn't you? Because I don't know
Mm,
where there's some plays there now. We ain't gonna freaking. You got to become a member of the website or the member of the channel to get the sauce. But
Yeah, no, I heard Krabby talking about it, how
yeah,
he's getting rid of his CGC slabs. And I mean,
yes,
hey, if
sir.
it's working, it's working. It's cool if you could do that at a high scale. I just think when PSA backlog clears out, like, slabs and singles are gonna rip people's faces off, bro.
December, bro. That's when they're gonna open back up. I think December,
Mm,
right around
stuff.
Christmas time, baby.
Right around the time that everybody likes to sell all their product for 50% off.
Best modern set.
Best modern set? Prismatic, bro.
That's not Paradox Rift. bro?
Nah, nope.
Dude.
Prismatic to the moon.
Um,
SPC specifically.
Most overrated product.
Any regular ETB.
Man, you hate ETBs, bro. Damn.
Yep.
Even PC ETBs? Can we because PC ETBs ain't good for
I mean,
investment?
they're okay, but
Booster
I
box is
I don't
king,
know,
huh?
man. Booster box for sure. On specialty sets, if they have UPCs, definitely all in on UPCs or SPCs. I don't know. If you can get the PCTBs for MSRP off the Pokemon Center website, buy them. Flip them in 6 months after, and then just yeah.
With that being said, if you go to packhypecollective.com, there is a multitude of PC ETBs for sale on the website.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Biggest investing mistake, Joey, that you've ever made?
Biggest investing mistake I've ever made was selling early.
Selling too early.
Yep,
Dude,
selling
that's
too early.
like, no shade to anybody that makes any investing content, bro, because I respect everybody that gets in front of the camera and makes videos.
Yeah,
But the investment strategy that I could give anybody, bro, is buy it, put it on a shelf, and leave it alone. That's all you
yeah.
got to do.
That's the easiest way to go about it.
Yeah, that's it. So, with that being said, we're gonna go into the chat, and I see a bunch of people here. There's a bunch of people that never been to the channel or to a live, bro. You think I can get Rudy on here, Joey? What do you think the chances are of Rudy coming on here and plugging PCFH, whatever the hell, PCG? I don't even know the name. You think he'll come on here?
Hey, maybe, bro. Send
Yeah,
him an
well,
email. See if he'll come on.
that's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna send him a heartfelt email and see if he'll come. And I'm gonna try to get Vapor on too, bro.
Bro, I've
So
been trying to get Vapor on a live stream forever. He keeps ducking me, bro.
I can't even get. We're gonna see, bro. We're gonna see. So, all right, we're gonna get in here. Let's see. Let's go up in the chat and see if we can find some questions. If anybody got questions for Joey or I, drop them in there. See if I can go up high enough so I don't miss anybody, because I know you guys have been asking them, but we've been ducking them. So let's see. Poké Underground live every Sunday night. So, Poké, I would love it to be that way, brother, but unfortunately, people's schedules are you know different, and they can't really get on. We tried to do that, but we try to do it to where it's good for the guest, like when they can get on. So it probably will be whenever, all the damn time. So every day that is possible to do it. So where's another one? I know there's some more in here. Why? Here it is. Henry, why is everyone hating on Prismatic?
It's a good question, bro. I thought it
Yeah,
was everyone's favorite set in like 2024, 2025. I mean, what happened?
yeah. I mean, if I ever exude any hate, Henry, for Prismatic, it's not for the set as an investment. It's just the cards. Like, I'm not feeling them crowns, bro. The Roaring Moon is the nicest card in that set to me. The
I
other
agree with
cards,
that.
yeah, the other cards, and I'm getting ready to send one to PSA, and
Let's go.
it's probably going to get a 10. But so yeah, I don't hate the set, but I'm not a fan of it. I hope everybody put a question mark at the end of their question, because if you didn't, I'm probably going to gloss right over it. What's wrong? Henry's got another one. I'll let you answer that one, Joey. What's wrong with buying Prismatic when it's down?
Yeah, so that's like the general dilemma of like the hive mind like mentality of people all agreeing that at one time a product is not investable because they either a printed too much, they printed over demand even though everything's still over MSRP, so they haven't done that. And it's wildly abundant everywhere. Prices are down 40%. That's not when people want to buy it. That's not when the hive mind wants to buy it, bro. That's when the people that actually like know what they're doing here, that's when they buy it. And that's probably less than 10% of the people on the platform and in the comment section. So, What's wrong with buying prismatic when it's down? Nothing. That's when you're supposed to buy it. That's why I didn't go all in on prismatic on release or any time until literally over the last 48 hours. The window of opportunity, like I said earlier, is open for only so long.
You got to strike while the iron's hot, right?
Yep.
Steven.
No, you strike when the iron's extremely cold and nobody wants it or likes it, even though it's a S tier product.
There you go. If you guys are going to grade, where would you grade today? And also, what do you think of PCG? I think we kind of answered that, Steven, but it's PSA all day, bro, for liquidity purposes. If you're trying to get the biggest bang for your buck, I don't think there's anything wrong with the $80 tier. I know people are like, oh man, if the card is a 10, bro, and you pre-grade well, and you ain't gonna get hurt, go with PSA. And as far as PCG, if you're a collector and you have a card that you like, bro, and you want to send it there, by all means, man, go right ahead. But if you're trying to make some scratch, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Question. Raw got a question. How bullish is Mr. Pack Hype on Riftbound? I don't know enough about it, bro, to be too bullish on it, man. I know that the fans of the game are huge. So yeah, I couldn't tell you, bro. I would be giving you false information if I said I was super bullish on it, but I know people love it.
Damn, Pack Hype is bearish on the Riftbound? Oh no.
Gramps is neutral because I don't know, you know. Poké Iowa question: pizza or tacos for lunch tomorrow? Damn.
Pizza for sure.
Pizza? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Pizza all day, baby. Steven's got another one. Follow up from an investment standpoint. If you used a high-powered scanner or magnifying glass, would you send to BGS over PSA to try and get a black label?
I mean, you have to be extremely good at grading. At the same time, you don't, because they give black labels to cards that don't deserve a black label. So hey, if you think you got a shot, bro, just shoot your shot, man.
Yeah, Steven, I know there is so there's going to be, it's coming out soon. It is the PHC grading tool is what we're going to call it, and it's a high-powered magnifying glass with a black light in it.
Let's go.
You
Wait,
can
really?
record.
You're dropping that?
Yeah, dude. I've shown it in some of my lives and everybody loves it, dude. So you can pick one up soon, bro. I got to get the labels made for it. I'm just joking, bro. You can get that shit off Alibaba, dude. Just hit me up. I'll show you where to get it. It's pretty dope, though. For as far as using a high-powered scanner or magnifying glass, BGS, dude, the only thing I would send to BGS is One Piece, Gundam cards, stuff like that. I wouldn't send any Pokemon cards to BGS. I would only send that to PSA. That's the only thing I would send there. Hopefully that answered it for you, bro. The Poke Gators got a question. Since DR is dropping, when do you think is an acceptable price to keep buying DR at a low and at a high?
Me? Ooh, 540? Damn, we're going down.
Is that where it's at now? It's back up to 540?
540 right now. I mean, shoot. The honest thing about this box, though, is it could go sideways for 2 years at this price point.
You think it's $1,000 box, Joe? You think it's going to hit 1,000 soon? How long do you think it'll take?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
it's the best box for sure. Is it going to perform the best over the next year, 2 years? I don't know. Is it going to perform well over the next 5 to 10 years? Probably. Just depends on whatever your time horizon is. If you want to be a real actual investor, traditional investor, you just buy it like a box a month, bro, a box a week, however much you can afford.
Gator, I can tell you this, my man. I have a DR booster box on the website right now, bro, for the low. And I've seen some of your videos. I know you're trying to stack them up, bro. Help a fellow creator out and go buy it, bro. Incredible shipping.
Fellow creator. Let's
Incre-
go.
Incredible shipping. Come to you super fast, safe. We'll even throw in some thank you stuff in your package for you, bro. Um, let's see. Question. Oh, I like Poké Iowa. He's dropping question in front of the question. What is an underrated Pokemon or trainer to buy cards of? That's a good question, bro.
Underrated Pokemon or trainer to buy cards of. Underrated? Oh, bro, I don't even know, man. That's hard because if you just stick to the fundamentals of buying Charizard, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Gengar, Umbreon, you'll outperform probably everything else.
Yeah.
I can't answer that. I have no idea.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know, man. That is a tough question, dude. Wally. Wally is an underrated trainer. Lily, I think, is an underrated trainer card to buy.
Lily, an underrated trainer. Wow,
Yeah.
the market's turned for the worse. She used
Yeah.
to be super hyped.
Yeah. She don't get enough love though, I think maybe. Let's see. Um Pokeplane says thoughts on the PCG 9.5 Mind Stone selling for 50K.
It's cringe, bro.
Yeah, dude.
That's cringe. That's Rudy selling a Magic card to his Magic audience with his company, bro.
Yeah.
It's cringe.
Yeah.
But hey, man, 50K. Shout out to whoever paid for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, man. Let's see. I know there's some more up in here, bro. Where they at? Where y'all at? Question from Ice. Ice is a regular up here. Question: Best Buy if you had to pick one, Prizzy SPC or Ascended Heavy Hitters? Damn, that's a good question.
Oh, Prizzy SPC for sure. Unless the heavy hitters come out and they drop 20 to 40%. Like if they go down to that $100 level, it'd probably be a great time to pick it up.
Ice, if you could get in line to Sam's, bro, and grab that thing for $57.99, bro. It's all day. The Furious Fighters, I think, is what it's called. Not Heavy Hitters, but I mean, if you can get it for MSRP, bro, 100%.
Oh, for sure.
The Prizzy SPC, you're gonna have to pay up on it, right, for the secondary market. But yeah, they're both good. How about both of them?
Oh.
Visionario Media says pre-ordered 30 ETBs at GameStop for $100. Am I cooked? Oh, that's a good question, bro. I can't wait to freaking answer this thing, bro.
Are you cooked? In the short term, probably not. Over the next year to year and a half, you could potentially be cooked.
Yeah, bro. If you hold them things for too long, 100%, you're cooked like a damn patty at Burger King, bro. But if you don't sit on it for very long, you're not cooked. I wouldn't worry about it, dude. Those things are gonna be way over $100, bro. Way over $100. But for how long, right, Joey? That's the question. How long, right?
Yeah, so people were paying.
I paid
People were,
170. Your
bro.
your boy your boy paid 170.
People were paying a ridiculous amount of money for the 25th anniversary ETBs, just for them a year and a half after release to be $30-$40, because everyone was done with them, and it was a small set, and everybody got what they wanted, and none of it was rare. And so here's the thing. Here's the secret sauce, bro. From the #1 anniversary connoisseur of Pokemon and just being a #1 shill and fanboy for him, people only want the anniversary sets on the release, like leading up to the release, 2 months, 1 month up to the release. They don't want them for the next 5 years or the next 4 years. And then once that 4th year hits and we get the rumblings, we get the hype for the next anniversary set, that's when they all take off again.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
we got them damn the 25th, the set celebrations, and it was like I forget what we paid. Dude, we paid like had ETBs. I paid like I want to say 290 or some shit like that, bro. And it didn't take no time, bro. And they're freaking almost $500, bro. But
yeah.
because of the time where we're at with the new 30th. anniversary set coming out. Henry wants to know, do we think the new printing facility will actually make much of a difference if the hype stays till it finishes?
Hmm. I mean, that's a what if question. For sure, they're going to be able to print more. I don't know, bro. They're printing 10 billion cards a year. None of these cards are rare. None of these boxes are rare. None of these products are rare. The only thing that's keeping the facade of everything being rare and expensive are botters. That's it. If there was no botters,
Yeah, it'd be a
I don't
different
know,
game, man.
man. Be different
Yeah, I
for
think with the
sure.
printing facility, it depends on what percentage of it is for Pokemon, right? Because Millennial Print Group prints other TCGs other than Pokemon.
Yeah.
So if there's a large percentage of that facility dedicated to printing Pokemon, it could make a difference. But then it's like what Joey was saying earlier. Like, what about demand, right? If it keeps going like this, where people keep coming in, they might not be able to print shit.
Well, do you know who like owns Millennium Print Group?
Yeah,
It's Pokemon, bro. They're
yeah,
always gonna have the lion's share of the printers.
yeah, yeah. They know what time it is, bro. They are they're smart.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. I see Lion Tails is in here. Yeah, bro. Uh
Ninetales, the goat.
the
That
goat,
fool is
bro.
raging in everyone's comments.
Dude, he's I love Lion Tails. He's great, bro. I don't see he ain't got no questions, Lion. Come on, bro. Oh, there's no more questions for us, dude. Wow, man. Well, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I guess that's it, Joey. They don't have any other questions for us, man. Oh, wait. MG at the very, very end wants to know, what's your exit strategy, bro?
My exit strategy is to never exit. Well, like what else am I gonna exit into if Pokemon's the best investment on the planet? Like honestly, what would I exit into?
You hold until you're 65, Joey?
I
Like,
think I'll always be rotating at certain points in times when it makes sense, but I'm never gonna like not have any Pokemon. That's just goofy.
yeah. Um, Line says at Pack Hype the 30th or Delta Rain, my life savings is going on it. Bro,
Oh, he got to be trolling.
dude. I mean, you come on, bro. Delta Rain, dog. I mean, that's the easy one, man. Delta Rain all day, bro. I'm just kidding, dude. The 30th line. Yeah, come on, man. What do you think of the Ancient Mew long-term hold?
I mean, it's a cool card, but with all singles, hype goes away. Prices come crashing down in a bear market for singles. They're extremely volatile. What doesn't crash at the same velocity is sealed product. That's why my entire strategy is investing into sealed products.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool card, but maybe on a slab, it might be a better long-term hold, maybe. So maybe get that
Yeah,
thing
I
graded,
see
bro.
he said in a PSA 10.
Oh,
I
okay.
I mean, it's
Uh,
cool. If you
yeah.
like it, if you
Yeah.
like it, buy it.
Yeah. Gator says, "Do you have any JT on the website and Mega?" Journey Together, I don't think so. The mod can probably throw in there whether we do or not. Mega Gator, I have plenty of Mega Evolution base booster boxes, bro, and they're the best price on the internet, dude.
What's your
Um,
take on Journey Together and box topper sets? Do you think
so I did a video, bro. I used to love Journey Together, man. And then I sat down in front of the computer and I pulled up Pokédata and I looked at the cards and I was like, man, this set is trash, bro. So you didn't see the video? Like, you can go back and watch the video. I'm in the room and I'm throwing Journey Together bundles in the garbage can. And Michelle
Oh,
walks in. She goes, "What are you doing?"
no.
I said, man, I don't, So I used to like the set, bro. I know people love it, and I get it, dude. I get it. But I never really took the time, and I've done this with many sets, bro. Like actually taking the time to look at the cards, bro.
Oh
And
yeah, that's a very important part of the
yeah,
space is knowing what cards are in what
yeah,
set.
but you know how it is. Like sometimes you don't like you gotta like revisit shit sometimes. I always
Yeah,
knew what was in the set, but
yeah.
I just was like, I don't know. I forgot what happened. I thought I saw the price of the booster box, and I was like, "Man, let me look this set again, dude." I looked at it and I was like, "Yeah, no, man, no." It sells, and I know people love it, but I just personally don't don't like it. It's not. I'm not. It's apples and oranges, bro. Art is subjective. I'm simply talking about art. People get that twisted up, and they think, oh, it's like I'm not
Yeah.
saying it ain't a good investment. I am talking strictly from the art standpoint. I'm not feeling the arts in that set. That's all. It's probably a
No,
good
for
buy.
sure.
It'll probably do good in the long run. Of course it will, but I just the cards themselves, the arts, I just don't. There ain't really nothing. There's nothing in there that tickles my fancy, bro. That's all.
Yeah, so
You know, yeah. Um, I see Gators like, oh, keep talking it down. Yeah, I'm not, it's I'd
bro,
say it's
every Pokemon booster box is a great investment.
yeah. I wish I had booster boxes, but I don't. All I have is um I don't have any of it actually. But yeah, I just don't like the cards in it, bro. It's that's all. Um should I sell all my Priz bundles for SPCs?
I think SPCs right now down 45% from the all-time highs. If you can pick them up for 250 to 275 on your local Facebook marketplace, it's probably one of the best windows of opportunity that we have left before Prismatic goes out of rotation to acquire a position in Prismatic Super Premium Collection boxes.
And when you go to sell them, hit me up, dog. I'm buying 80% all day
Hey,
long.
that's pretty good in this market. 80%
Yeah.
is pretty good.
Yeah, we're buying at 80%. But yeah, that's it. Gator's getting all he don't buy it. He's not, I don't think he's understanding what I'm saying, Gator. I don't like the art. That's all, bro. The set, it's like whatever. Like people just, I don't know, man. They don't get it sometimes, dude. But yeah. Um, I like Paradox Rift cards art wise better than
Oh
the yeah.
no.
Yeah, dude.
That's hurting my
Real
head,
shit.
bro.
Oh, we got them in here, bro. We got them. They'll tell you. I've turned people around. They're like, "Damn!" I pulled it up. We looked at the cards, and they're like, "Wow!" Yeah,
No.
yeah, dude. Don't make me pull up damn Poke Data right now and compare Journey Together art
Bro,
to Paradox Rift, bro.
I
Uh,
hate Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces
yeah,
and Paldea Evolved. It's just
y-
not for me, bro.
yeah. Um, Line wants to know at Pack, why don't you invest in a bot? Bots, they're listen, dude. Bots are there's so many, like I don't know if you've been in Discord, bro, and seen the ACO checkouts and shit. That shit is so oversaturated with shit, bro. It ain't the way to go, bro. There's people that have been botting for a long time, and it's a very gate kept thing, and they know what time it is, but it's not like you could just go out and get a bot and start. It doesn't work that way, dude. So yeah, I would never, I would never do that, and because it just doesn't. It don't work out the way people think it is. They think it's easy, but it's not, dude. Somebody saying to scroll back up because I missed a question, bro. Yeah,
Answer Poke
I-
Nostra
where's he at? Uh,
735.
yeah. Oh, damn, that far back,
Yeah.
dude.
You're
Bruh.
fading the chat, bro.
Dude,
No,
I'm
I'm just kidding.
sorry, bro. We'll go all the way to the top of this bitch. I don't care. Let's go,
No, you're
bro.
good.
Hold on, dude. Freaking, let's go. We in the eights still. We've been going for a minute, bro. Hold on, man. There ain't no damn 735. Oh, you're in, dude. 1035.
Oh,
because
my
you're in.
fault.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
10:35. I
it-
forgot,
it's
bro.
all good though. You thought I was in San Francisco. You say in the Bay Area,
I was I really
dude.
thought you were in there. I was like, "No, there's no way he's over here."
10:35. Let's see. Oh, I got a question. Here we go. Is this it? When Joey think a good time to sell 151 UPCs? I got it in at $75 each like 5 years ago.
I mean, it's always a good time to sell when anything 10x is. That's kind of what I shifted my mentality to, especially like over this last like couple weeks. I'm like, so a bunch of the stuff I have is 10x'd. Like, do I really need to keep holding it or can I rotate that? And then I'm looking at the prismatic SPCs collapsing 45%. Like, an S tier product from an S tier set is collapsed 45%. I think I could probably rotate these gains into the prismatic SPC and do it all over again.
Yeah, I mean
That's where
now.
I'm at right now.
Yeah, I would sell that shit now. Line says $100 ETB or pre-order. Are you dumb? I guess, bro. I don't know if that's towards geared towards me, but I must be dumb as hell because I paid 169.99 before they dropped them to 100.
Wait, aren't they going to adjust your prices though?
Yeah, they're gonna yeah. Yeah, they already said they'll give back the credit when they
Credit?
come in, yeah.
No.
Or put it towards whatever, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, okay.
Um okay, here's some more. Look, bro, King knows what time it is, dog.
No.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
Um
Stellar Crown, bro.
what was worse for the hobby, crypto bros or shoe sellers?
What was worse?
Yes.
Probably shoe resellers. Because crypto bros don't care about like, well, I don't know, bro. Honestly, probably shoe resellers though, but they're getting cooked on their Destined Rivals ETB purchases. I just watched a video. Dude said he lost 50K off of the reprint from Destined Rivals ETBs because he bought them at 300.
What? Dude. Bro, all I know is Pokemon needs to International needs to put the plastic they put on these new Destined Rivals ETBs. If y'all are watching, because I know you probably are, every ETB that ever comes out from now to the end of time has to have that same plastic that's on those new DR ETBs, bro. That shit is impenetrable, bro. It is like next level shit, bro. Um,
I haven't even seen them.
you haven't seen them? Yeah, it's
No.
like, dude, it's crazy, bro. It's you know how the older ETBs is like handling a baby. You know what I mean? Like a newborn baby. You got to be so careful with them, dude, because they're gonna tear or rip no matter what. These are like, I don't know, like some space age plastic shit.
Yeah.
Uh Thoughts on PKC ETBs for a long-term hold? I'll let you answer that one, Joey, and then I'm telling what time it is, bro.
Thoughts on Pokemon Center ETB for long term hold? I mean, we said it multiple times throughout this entire live stream. If you can get them from the Pokemon Center website, great. If you're buying them at $500, I think in the medium term they could probably go to $1,000, but you're gonna have to hold them really long to like 10x your money on like if you're buying them at $300-400. Just not for me. I see more strength and growth in booster boxes and ultra premium collections or super premium collection boxes.
Um, Bro, obviously, if you can get them on the drop for MSRP, it's great. I personally believe there is a window in the beginning when these people get multiples of them and you go onto Facebook Marketplace, you might be able to get some at a decent price before they take off.
Yeah.
I've done it before. So, I mean, you just got to be careful with it, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't overdo yourself, but I think there is a window there. right after they get dropped and the people get their stuff, starts getting delivered. There's people, they go put them on Facebook Marketplace, and they're definitely under market because they're just trying to get rid of them. So, uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Gator said, "No, I would just say it's bad because yeah, it sucks.
I
It's
think another
trash,
thing
bro."
too, though, with those PCETBs, the promo actually really does matter. Like the Pokemon and the artists definitely matter.
Yeah. Real talk though, Gator, hit me up, bro. If you're trying to get that DR booster box, bro, hit me up on Instagram, bro. I'll hook you up, man. If you really want to buy one. Lion wants to know at Pack, are you buying Pitch Black PCETBs at 80%? Nah.
Wait, why not?
Well, because I got a bunch already, probably coming in at less than 80%. So
The PCETB,
yeah.
bro, why are they $420 right now,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. I mean, I don't have a lot. I have enough to, well, it's the game has changed now, bro, because we're not collecting anymore. So
Yeah, churn and burn.
yeah, these things that we would usually get, where you guys know, if y'all watch me, I always hold on to a booster box or a PCETB from a set. It's not happening anymore. So now you guys get to get them, and you guys know we're gonna let them go at a good price, right? Ice wants to know, better buy out the gate 30th UPCs or Delta Rain booster boxes, ETB cases, since both release on November 6th.
You said ETB cases?
Mm-hmm.
30th UPCs are Delta Rain booster boxes.
I think he's saying that the 30th UPCs don't come out until November 6th. I don't know.
Bro, that's a good question. I think I'm gonna just go off historical data. Like this is shaping up to be exactly, well, we don't know what's in Delta Rain other than a Rayquaza. If they throw like another popular Pokemon in there, it could be like an Evolving Skies situation where it was 100% better to buy into the Evolving Skies booster box than it was the Celebrations UPC.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know nothing about Delta Rain, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Gator made a video about the freaking AI, freaking somebody putting it out saying that's what it was, I think is what he was talking about. We don't even know what it
Yeah.
looks like, so we got to see what it looks like, man. But I think that's about it, bro. I don't think there's any more questions, Joey.
There's
Henry.
Poké, bro.
No, bro. Late, man. We're getting ready to shut it down, bro. Brian, you're freaking late as hell, man. Henry wants to know, how often do you go live, Pack? I've been trying to do like every other day, man. We usually go live tonight with the Break the Seal thing, where it's kind of the sort of rip and ship deal thing. But I mean, tonight obviously we went live with Joey, but I'd go live multiple times a week, bro. At least 3 times a week. Yep. At least 3 times a week. Jeep, where you been at, bro? Jeep's got a you got to go, Joey. You good, or you got to go?
No, we're chilling, bro.
You're chilling, bro. All right.
Yeah.
My man Jeep is in here, bro. What's a better way to spend $300, buying 2 prismatic ETBs or 1 prismatic UPC, though?
Probably the UPC for sure.
Well, you're asking the man that freaking don't like ETBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably right though. I would go with the UPC, man.
I'm now the Prizzy fanboy Ultra King, bro.
Yeah,
Prizzy fanboy SPC King.
I see your wall back there, dude. You freaking yeah, dude. What's that slab you got up there too, bro? On behind your left shoulder back there.
Which one? This one or this one or this one?
No, that one. Yeah, that one.
Bro,
is that the one you showed me on Instagram?
Hold on, I'll turn the light on. I guess I can turn the light on for like 2 minutes because I just spent all my Klarna money on these SPCs.
Dude, look at that thing, dude.
Mickey Mouse iconic, bro. This card right here is more expensive than all the PC ETBs I just bought. Look at that.
Yeah,
Fire.
dude.
But you know
Yeah.
what's even crazier? This other Mickey Mouse is way more rare. Pop 39, yes, sir.
Dude, what's the difference between a cold foil and a regular foil, Joey?
Cold foil is just like on a
Yeah.
common card, bro.
Huh?
Cold foil is just like a common card, like a
Yeah.
hollow foil.
Oh, okay.
This is an iconic. Wait, which way is it? This one. That's the highest rarity. This is an enchanted. That's like the SIR of Lorcana.
Brian, is Brian I got a question? Let's see. Chaos Rising and Perfect Order Wave 2 is this month. How many you guys buying when LGS owners panic sell them at MSRP? You know, it's funny that he asked that because me and Michelle were talking about that today. We are, trying to put our capital into other things, but dude, I would love to buy some chaos and some perfect order cases, bro, and tuck them away. But I don't have it like that, man. So you know what I
Well,
mean? But that
it's crazy, bro, because this is the exact time that Pokey has been talking about for like the last year. When we just get dumped on of booster boxes, no one's gonna buy them. No one's
yeah.
gonna buy them except for him and Rudy and Alex and all those other people that made crazy money.
The I mean the cases I think they're like 700, aren't they? Like right now. I mean, that's even right now is not probably a bad move if if you got it, but our capital has to be um put into specific things, right? Like we can't do it right now,
It's
unfortunately. But
over.
maybe after the 25th when we do our first show, and then with the way some of these guys are printing money at these shows, you never know, bro. But we're doing it the right way. We pay our taxes around here, bro, just in case the IRS is watching, bro.
So you're not
Um,
buying any cases of Chaos or Perfect Order booster boxes?
no,
Oh, it's over. Wrap
no,
it up.
dude. We're freaking. It's crazy as it is, bro, and as nuts as it is, we're doing a lot of singles, bro. We're moving like I'm doing half singles. Like we started selling singles on the website,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, and they really haven't like taken off. We've made some sales, and we put them up on Saturday night. We run them for 7 days, and then when they don't sell, whatever's left over, we just move it over to eBay and TCG Player and blow them out. But my goal, bro, would be to do as much singles as we do sealed on the website. Because yeah, I don't know. I think it's a good move, bro.
I think you should get Brian on, bro. I think Brian would be a good guest.
Yeah, he's I've been thinking about Brian. There's a couple other people that are on the books for the next 2 weeks, but I'll reach out to Brian if I think I've tried to uh comment on Brian, but he don't ever answer me, bro. So um maybe he will now. Let's see. Um
Maybe. I'm like the gateway. I'm the gateway to Brian, bro. If you ever want to talk to Brian, you just bring me on the
yeah.
channel,
All
and
right, cool.
he'll come on, bro.
We had,
Shout out to
Anon.
Pokey.
Anon was the first guest, and no, it's Brian saying I don't answer anyone on IG. It wasn't on IG, bro. It was on YouTube. But it don't matter, bro. Whatever. I'll reach out to you if you want to come on. But Anon was the first guest, and then Dan was second. But we were supposed to have somebody else on as the first guest, and it didn't work out, bro. And it's kind of a good. I'll tell you when we get off air who it was supposed to be. But yeah, but we'll get Brian up on here, bro. Let's see. What else is there? Any other questions? Sell everything. I don't answer. Here you go. Line's got another one, bro. What's the potential of stuff that is already inflated compared to stuff that is at the bottom?
Prismatic SVC is the number one opportunity right now today, as we're on this live stream right now today, right here in this current minute.
Well, I think you're seeing it. I mean, I don't know if he's talking about singles or if he means sealed, but I mean, it's happening, right? Things are leveling out. They're not even leveling out. They're going down. Like, It's not being talked about too much though, right? Because we say we're booming, but depending
Yeah.
on where you got in at, some things are on their way down, and you only have a finite amount of time to get out of them before you start getting on the other end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
um,
Let me share my screen real quick.
yeah.
Hold on, that's not what I want to share. Prismatic. This is what I want to share.
All right.
My pride and joy, bro. My all or nothing. Is it sharing? Okay, it is sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we look at the graphs, right? So this is what I look for, right? Higher lows on a S tier product got up to $400 and has given back all the way down to 293. I'm buying these right now at 275 a box all day. Infinite. I have a connection to infinite amount of these. Bro. So anybody that's new, this is when we buy when it's given back 45% from the all-time highs of an S tier product. But people don't want to buy this. They want to sell this because the 30th anniversary is coming out and they want to buy that at the all-time high. So you just got to be on the right side of the trade. That's it.
That's it. There you go, bro. Y'all got the sauce from Joey, man. Rod's got a question, dude. That's good advice too, Joey. Mr. Hype, did you enjoy DB Daima? SSJ4 Cannon now. We love Daima, bro. We thought Daima was awesome. We finished it up in no time, bro, and it was a great show. We loved it. And I know that they're coming out with a new Dragon Ball. We can't wait for we're Dragon Ball fans, big time, man. Lion, is that Lion got another one in here? Let's see, bro. Lion's full of questions. If you buy in at $180 booster boxes, those could easily double, whereas an investment in a higher priced item may not have that potential. Well, no, Henry's got one. Sorry, bro. Trading Brilliant
We got a
Stars.
bunch of questions now. Let's
Yeah,
go.
everybody's coming with them now. Trading Brilliant Stars, Shining Fates, Champions Path, Fusion Strike, ETBs for Prismatic SPC. Whoa, bro. Whoa, dog.
Sell it all for prismatic SPCs right now today.
I would keep the Brilliant Stars, bro, and the Fusion Strike, man.
If you have any ugly boxes where they're not mint, I would just get rid of them.
I got one. I got a Brilliant Stars booster box that has the top of it got pushed down. It sucks because the box is great other than that. And I know how people are, dude. I can't sell it for full price because somebody's gonna say something. So
wait, what are you talking about? Just the flap on the top is
yeah, you know that the thing that you flip out and turn over when you pull the packs out. You know how it's like perforated or whatever. It's supposed to be all together. It got pushed down a little bit. That's all that's wrong with it. So
no, that's fixable, bro.
Yeah, I know how people are, bro, and I hate returns, dude. We got 100% feedback, over 2,000 items sold on TCG Player, 100% feedback of 1,200 items sold on eBay, and I like to keep it that way. But that's on the site right now if anybody wants a Brilliant Stars booster box. Jeep says, "Are you buying from Rudy, Joey?"
Am I buying from Rudy? No, I'm not. I'm buying from somebody that lives near me.
Yeah, Rudy's over by me, Jeep. If anybody's buying from Rudy, it's me. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I ain't buying nothing from Rudy. I was part of Rudy's thing, like in his Patreon or whatever, and that didn't last very long. I think that's
said
it.
that didn't last very
long. Dude. Hell no, bro.
He doesn't even run Pokemon sales, bro.
Well, you know, for any of you guys that are out there that you want to join anything, Anon's is way better. Anon actually give you some value if you guys are trying to get in on anything and get things at a good price. Oh, that's Lion talking to somebody else. I think that's it, Joey. I don't think we missed any questions. We've been going for 2 hours, bro. I'm glad you came on, man. I didn't think we were gonna be able to do it there, bro, for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we're good, bro. We got it done.
It's awesome, bro. I've been watching you from the get. You're a huge inspiration, bro. You're a great content creator, bro. I love it, dude. And
let's go. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro. We love it. And we're gonna have you on again, bro. We'll have you on again. And we appreciate everybody coming by, man. Poké Underground Live. We'll be here next week. I can't say who it is. I don't like to say who it is because in case something don't work out and they don't make it, then I look like a clown, bro. So you'll see who it is. You know what I'm saying? One more question before we go, because the guy just came in here. Long Island homes for sale. What's a better long-term investment, Lorcana or Pokemon, bro?
If Lorcana works out over the next 10 years, probably Lorcana booster boxes, just because the upside compared to Pokemon is way more massive and the adoption would be way more massive. But, you know, Pokemon is tried and true. Either of them, bro. But I would definitely never only invest in Lorcana. I would definitely always keep buying Pokemon for sure, no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say Pokemon, bro. Joey knows more than I do, so I would definitely listen to Joey. But if you know, I would say, you know, if you were doing, I would just go into Pokemon. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. It's not done him wrong, right? So, and Henry's up
Yeah.
in here, but he's late. These dudes, these
Shout out
goats.
to Henry.
Yeah, Henry, bro. Henry's the goat. They all come up in here when it's time to go, bro. We've been going for 2 hours, bro. I got a business to run, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go freaking post some
Damn.
shit and ship some shit, man. But Joey, thanks, man, for coming on, and thanks
Yeah, bro.
for
Thank you for having me on.
yeah, of course, bro. Thanks for everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out, everybody. Have a good Sunday night.
Yes, sir.